Hi guys, and welcome to another Windows tutorial. Today we're going to look at new features of the iOS 4 and 4.1 for the iPhone 3GS. The first thing we're going to look at is the Game Center, as you can see here on my home screen. What this does is it brings together all your achievements in different games you play and puts them somewhere where your friends and you can see them. So we've got friends here. Obviously I don't have any friends because iOS is quite new. I have games, which I have word scramble. You can see all my achievements I recently played. So you can see all the different players and their high scores. As you can see my achievements. Another feature of the iOS 4 and 4.1 is multitasking. So if I double tap on the home button, I get this menu that shows me what's running. So if I come out of this and I go into settings, for example, I can then double tap on the home button again. I can go jump back to the Game Center. Do it again. But settings. Another improvement is folders. So if I scroll along to another one page of my apps, and I want to make a folder, what I can do is I can tap and hold on an app until they start wiggling. I can drag the bird on top of the other app, and it makes a new folder with a name. For example, entertainment. If I want to do, I can change that and put talking animals. I tap done, tap home screen, and there's that folder. And if I want to drag anything else into there, I just tap and hold on it to start wiggling, and then drag it into the folder. Simple. The next thing we're going to look at is creating playlists in the iPod. For this, go into iPod, playlists, and then what you can do is tap add playlist, give it a name, tap save, and find the songs you want to add. And what you can also do is, you can tap add all songs, and tap done. If you want to move them all around, you can tap edit. And you see these three lines on each side, you can hold and drag around. When you're done, tap done. And if you go back to playlists, you'll see there's my new playlist called Demo. Next thing we're going to look at is iBooks, which is on my iPhone here. This lets you buy books from the iTunes store and read them on your iPhone, iPad, and iPod Touch. As you can see, I have one book, which is Winnie the Pooh. And you can just flip through it like a book. If you go out to the library, You can also see we have PDFs here. So for example, I have a certificate that I got quite a while ago in here. You can also see the store here where you can buy the books. Some books are free and some books you have to pay for. I think one of the top 3 books in here is the iPad user guide. Next thing we're going to look at is mail. As you can see, I have some email here ready for you. So if we go back to the main view, this is the new layout. You've got unified inboxes here and you've got your accounts down here. So for example, if I go into my inbox, so Multitasking Exchange, I can see just the inbox and what's in it. Then if I go to Multitasking Exchange here, I can see all my folders. And if I tap all inboxes, I can see all emails in all my inboxes. The final thing we're going to look at is setting your own background wallpaper. So if I tap Settings, Wallpaper, I tap here. I can either select a wallpaper from my camera roll or from the iPhone's built-in wallpapers. So right now I just have the orange flowers set. And you can either set lock screen, set home screen, or set both. I'm going to tap set both. So we go back to my home screen. I've got a new wallpaper. And if I lock, it's there as well. Final thing we're going to look at that I nearly forgot about is places in photos. You can see here I have some fairly dull photos. Nothing really interesting here, to be honest. Just, you know, stuff really. So if I go here, you'll see I've got a bit at the bottom that says places. If I tap that on a map, it will show me where I've taken photos. So if I tap there, I've taken 1 photo. If I tap up the road there, I've taken 5 photos. And there we go. If I had a Mac, I would also have an additional button down here that's called Faces, where iPhoto on macOS will recognize faces in a photo. So that's it for this tutorial. Look out for more coming soon.